Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we are, we're up in the space station, and in this part what I want to do is do this weekend's community mission. But before that, I've got a little job to do. You can see I'm now in the Wanderlust, and one of my frigate missions came back with 2 storage augmentations. And so what I actually want to do is put some new weapons on Wanderlust, and I've been reading through the comments, and Evlon's suggested that maybe the best ship-to-ship weapon is the positronic ejector, and there's also the cyclotron ballista is good against sentinel motherships and walkers. So I'm kind of inclined to put both on the ship, but first thing we're going to do is put in a storage augmentation, or both of them actually, because I do really want to try and enhance the ship. So we're just going to get in here. Yes, thank you. Upgrade starship. Apply augmentation. My inclination is to double up this area here so that I could put the positronic ejector in here. So we're going to apply the augmentation and apply both of them this area. And that means what I should be able to do now, I'm not sure if I've actually, well, I should be able to install the base tech. I'm just going to come in here. Here's the positronic ejector. I've got the uranium and wiring links for that. We've now got the positronic ejector in here. And I'm not sure if I've got the resources for the cyclotron ballista weapons. No, we don't have the dioxide for that at the moment. Well, it's not that much of a problem. I don't know. Let me just cancel that. Come to here. Do I have any upgrades for the positronic ejector? Yeah, I don't have the rare metals for that. So we've only got the one. Let's have a look and see the tech guy. See if he's got any. Oops, I don't want that. See if you've got any upgrades for a positronic ejector. An infra knife, starship shield. I've got a positronic module B here, but I think I'll stick rather wait until I can find the good technologies. So we've now got our upgrade for that. It's probably not going to be brilliant. Let's just jump in the ship. Wow. I think my frigate's a little bit closer to the trading station. Looks like all my frigate missions are back as well. So apologies for another little bit of a distraction. I think we're just gonna get in here. I mean, I've got so many things I want to do at the moment that it's deciding which ones I want to do. Because I want to upgrade my... So let's just get up and do these frigate missions. I'm not sure if I've got enough in the way of frigate fuel, so what I might do is just cash in the missions and send out. Let's have a quick look. Well, we've got about 800 tons of frigate fuel, and we've got probably, I could knock out some dihydrogen and make a bit more. So I'm just going to get up here. Cash in these missions, see what we get. Debrief commander. Chloride lattice, activated cadmium, geodesites. Well, it's not brilliant, but it's a start. Debrief commander. Data worth 385,000. Looks like we've got maybe a special structure there, collecting minerals from there. Got some more cash, some superconducting fiber, indium. And if I come in here, well, we can send that to the freighter so I can sell that. Looks like we've got a trunk of precious weaponry, the lip of parsley berries left over from another mission. I picked up this cyclotron module, but we just need the dioxide to do that. So let me just sell a freighter where we can sell the indium and the activated cadmium. Sell that. Mind control device, don't want to sell that. Sell the superchloride lattice. I want to keep the geodesite, and we'll sell the superconducting fiber. Actually, what I should have done here. What I should have done is, if we come in here, I think we could sell the specialist items as well. So this is going to be 1.3 million, and this is 182,000. Oh well, trunk of precious weaponry. I think in the last cycle of frigate missions, I sent out 5 missions, so I may have a mission up here. Just want to check. There we are. Yeah, I got a bit carried away with the last set of frigate missions. Plus, it was a good draw as well. I had lots of trade missions. Rare elements. Okay, we've got some rare elements now. I needed that for an upgrade, didn't I? I can't remember which one it was now. I think let's put the 10 rare elements in the starship. What was the upgrade? Let's have a quick look. There it is. We can actually add the fragment supercharger. I mean, I will move the weapons around a little bit, and once I've got what I actually want set up. So we're just going to go in here. I think we can do that, and that can go to the freighter as well. Going to debrief commander. Began orbital dredging planet, and then cover super oxide crystals, get relics, cache Vakine effigies, rare metal elements again, gathered Vakine effigies, got lots of that stuff. Nip buds. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here which we're gonna have to sell off. That might fill up my freighter inventory actually. So we're just gonna have to go and sell off this stuff. So we're on the freighter inventory. Tritium hypercluster. I'll sell the activated. There, I think I'll sell the rare elements now, and the nip buds and the granitinos, superoxide crystals. And pull that off. And what we're going to do now is, I think this is my combat mission, so it'd be interesting to see what these guys actually. Oh no, it was a trade mission. Making daggers. Got 3 cryo pumps. Ooh, that could make me a bit of cash. And again, I'm just gonna sell off you. It's not a very good price for the cryo pumps. I think I might hang on to them for a little while. But what we will do is sell the Vakine daggers. I mean, that price for the geodesite plus 27.5. Oh, okay, we'll sell those as well. So I'm now up to nearly 124 million, which for me is good. And a big thank you to Tharg, who actually left a comment saying that the upper limit for the cash in No Man's Sky is 4.2 billion. I'm going to be completely honest with my approach to making money in any game, not just No Man's Sky. I've never been much of a min-max player when it comes, especially to open sandbox games. I can't ever see me getting to 4.2 billion unless somehow I find some vast treasure trove stashed away somewhere in the game. But the other comment he said was the fact he's actually doing a Permadeath series, and he's 5 galaxies in, and congratulations to him for making so much progress. I mean, I really do need to get my act together and start moving towards the center of the galaxy. In fact, I have been moving towards the center of the galaxy. I think we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just launch that. We've got a long-range mission here. I bet you I won't have the fuel for that though. Maybe if we go for it, well, we'll give it a go. Yeah, I mean, I have made some progress, but I do want to make it a little bit more as a trade. Oh, what have we got so far? Combat, industrial, trade, exploration. So we've got combat, industrial, trade, exploration. And I think what we'll do is we'll put in a good support ship as well. 600 tons, okay. Got away with that. I don't think I can get in another short. Well, mate, yeah, give it a go. Combat, industrial, exploration. Got to send one of our trade ones, and maybe we'll send one of our learner ones as well. I think that's about it for missions. I'm aware that I'm getting completely distracted as usual from the process. So let's just get down here and see what we can get in the way. What should we use? The laughing gnome for them? Nah, let's just use Wanderlust. I mean, I've got the fuel and everything for it. Now, another thing I want to do is start exploring a few systems and doing some long pulse drives so that I can get some upgrades for my living ship. Let's just have a quick look at. Okay. Wow. So this will be quite good for when they come zooming in close. Obviously it overheats a little bit. That could be an issue, but we can fix that with upgrades. Just fly in here, space anomaly. Actually, I haven't looked at my community mission. Oh, it looks like we may have actually completed the previous community mission and we're now on a new community mission. So let's just see what the rewards are for this. Because the main reason I was doing the community mission was that I wanted the Nada bobblehead. Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh, we can get the Nada figurine. And we've now got a Curious Fauna banner. Banner of the Blob. I like that. Fine art and tasty banner. Well, I want that. So I want that installed in the Laughing Gnome. And let's just go and see what the community mission is. Towards the Void, investigate anomalous region. And we get a defense chip. Well, we might as well do it. Initialize mission. Start mission. And where's my ship gone? There it is. Learn more about the disturbance. Yes, we got to go and find a portal. Right, it's sending us towards the unknown moon here. Let's get clear of the Nexus. I mean, this isn't going to be long enough jump to attract any would-be rewards. I'm just going to enter in the atmosphere. Knowledge stones detected. And we've just actually come right down on a freighter. Right. I wouldn't mind checking this freighter out, actually. Because what I do want is frigate tech. Not that you seem to get much of a chance of finding the frigate tech. Got boiling monsoons. Yes, well, thank you, game. And I've definitely got to get those extra weapons off of my multi-tool and put them onto another multi-tool. So many things to do. Got some cobalt. Some hot ice. And in on the cargo. Antimatter housing. Not particularly that interested in that. Blast our way through this damaged panel. Cobalt. Oh, we got some starship. Yeah, thank you, game. You should have another one in here somewhere. Just have a quick look. There you are. Thank you. Whoops. Shouldn't have been so impatient. Fix. Got cash? I don't want cash. I want frigate tech. Life support 50%. I don't know if it's me, but my life support seems to go down very quickly at the moment. I don't know if it's because I just spend so much time running around. I'll tag this one. Probably need to check my cobalt. Some unstable gel. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, stop telling me. There should be another one over here. $41, $35, $38. Destination reached. I thought I was in the storm. Oh, yeah. Well, we got some unstable gel and some acid. Yes, thank you, game. And what I want them to do now is, if we go here, cargo, ancient artifact sites. So I think that's the one we want. We need to find a monolith. There we are. Alien monolith. Thank you, game. Right, it's getting a little bit toasty out. It's 151.9 degrees Celsius. How far away is the monolith? Let's get up into space so that we can skip to that monolith really quickly. Right, here we are. I'm coming in on the monolith. If I can actually see it, I can see the trees first. Where on earth is it? There it is. Right, let's just get round and talk to the knowledge stones. Just rattle through these, touch the stone, and choose simmering knowledge stone, touchstone, and touch this one. Get through that. Of course, while we're here, we might as well talk to the monolith itself. The first spawn site died. As my feet approach the monolith, I hear a low rumble which gradually builds into an ancient scream. It's like no other noise I've ever experienced. The calm silence of an alien landscape has become a nightmarish cacophony of pain and death. Touch the monolith. Vengeful spirits inhabit the place, are grateful for my obedience. Danger. Okay. Oh well. I've lost a little bit of standing, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. I should have picked up some cobalt before I left. Okay, the portal's off planet. We'll just get up into space. Oh, we're on a bubble planet. Bubble, 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 toil and trouble. Of course, this is a planet that will only have a single life force on it, but I now have completed all my milestones. I'm be quite happy. I just want to check my cobalt before we leave. Oh, we got 352, so we're okay. Probably pick up some when I come back. I'll just scan a few minerals. Before we leave, I just want to show you something. I've probably got a little bit too carried away with my missions. You can see here. So one thing I do need to do is get my number of missions down. Because what I've actually done is I've been jumping towards the centre of the galaxy. So I did a lot of black holes and I stopped at a lot of space stations. So I accumulated a lot of missions. But what I really need to do now is try and get those missions down. Because what I would like to do is when I go to a new galaxy, I want to kind of start semi-fresh. So let's just go through and see what the community mission's got for us. Well, here we are. Oh, thank you, game. There's yeah, thank you. Get the oxygen capsule. Wow. Right, I've got extreme sentinel planet with predators. That's going to be fun. Let's just jump in Wanderlust. I'm not going to kill the predators because you can guarantee what will happen is that I will attract the what we call it, the sentinels. Looks like the anomaly isn't too far away. We've got the usual base that's right next door. Hopefully this could be a relatively straightforward mission. Actually, this mission is. Oops. Hey, stop. That looks very much like an abandoned building. Let's see if we can. With a little kind of hut there. That actually landed up very close to. Where's the anomalous thing then? I must be inside. Whoops. There's a lash plant up there. Thank you, lash plant. Got a forgotten terminal here. I become aware of a high-pitched whine coming from the structure. As I step closer, it distorts into sputtering and hissing and static leaping through the air in a zigzag across Surface of my exosuit are barely discernible from the crackling. Frantic message plays out over there. There's a rift in the structure of the planet that's deeply scarred. Offer, we've got to get 60 impulse beams. I don't think impulse beams are something that we can collect in a base. I think we're just going to have to go out and collect them, aren't we? Which could be a little bit annoying. Right. Yeah, I know. What have we got here? There's a teleporter here. Oh. What we're looking for is impulse beams. Star bramble, pulpy roots, gravitino balls. Thank you, game. This could be a little bit of a long mission. Let's head this way and see what we can find. If I keep walking, we might be able to avoid the sentinels. Or go away. Star bramble, paraffinium. Sentient plant. What's a sentient plant? That an impulse beam? Just go have a quick look. Oh, these have just got albumin pearls in them. Yeah, that's just going to upset the local sentinels. Keep running, keep running. We got predators on our tail. Just betting that is a impulse beam. Yes, it is. Right down amongst the middle of the sentinels. Go away, go away. Stop looking for me. We got to get 60 of these. Wow. How many did I get? 8. Oh, I've just been zapped by a lash plant. And another lash plant. Okay. Keep running, keep moving. We're going to go through a lot of oxygen on this, but keep moving. We don't look at the sentinels. We should be okay. Another impulse beam there. Quick look round. What I'm looking for. Star bramble. Star bramble. Star bramble. Star bramble. Too many star brambles around here. That's an impulse beam there. Just ignore the... Yes, I know. Let's keep moving. Life support 50% again. Yes, I know you're there. Looks like there's 2 together here. That could be useful. Go away. Yes, I know. Got predators. We got... Right. Keep running, keep running. Run away, run away. Right, let's get some oxygen in the suit. Shoot that up. Yes, I know. I've got a mission to kill creatures. We got there herb heptoid wheat, sweet roots. pulpy roots. That's a pulpy root, so I don't want that. What am I doing? Concentrate. Peptoid wheat. Trouble is I may have got a little bit... impulse beans, 215 that way. Trouble is I might have got too far away from the base, because quite often these are right round the base. So we'll go that direction. There's another impulse beam. Not beam. Beam me up, Scotty. Save me. Star bramble. Star bramble. Oh, those star brambles are a little bit of a pain in the neck. Let's just go this way a bit. If we can get through the oops, then he walked into a hole. Unidentified, yes. Sorry, can't spend time identifying plants just at the moment. Well, I suppose we could. This planet is definitely not a holiday resort. Let's just get you. There's nothing in this direction. Gravitino balls. We've got their star brambles. Okay, let's just go this way and see what we can find on this side. I know you're there, Mr. Sentinel. Just stop annoying me. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with Gravitino balls. Certainly don't want lots of grief fall down on top of me. Alright. We've got their star brambles. Come on, there's got to be some impulse beans around here somewhere. And I suppose I might as well make some money while I'm at it. Yes, I know you're there. We got there. Sweet root. Oh, go away. Anyone ever tell you, Mr. Sentinel, you can be really obnoxious sometimes? Let's just go this way. I go back towards the ship. As I stand still to scan the... Go away. Let's just duck in here for a few seconds. Right, they've gone. And there's nothing that way, nothing that way. What we got there? Go away. Right, let's just go off in this direction. Right, let's have a look round. Where are we? Hey! Cut it out. There's more coming in. Where are you? Another one coming in there. And another one. One thing, if nothing else, I'm getting plenty of feline livers. Right, there's some impulse beans over there at long last. Oops, get out of the way. Reload again. Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Sentinel. one there. Oh, go away. I'm not going to kill the plant. There's the sentinel right behind me at the moment. Oh, go away. How am I supposed to find impulse beams if you keep harassing me? Yeah. Right, we got up there. Impulse beams, thank you. We got 47 out of 60, so we're nearly there. Yeah, we've got 2 together here. That might get us very close. 56, 60. We've got our 60. Now my ship is 900. I'm just going to summon the ship in, I think. It's a little bit too exciting. I'm travelling across the ground with all these predators. Where's the ship? There it is. And we're just going to drop us save. Oh, come on, game. Progress not saved, multiplayer, yes, I know. And in we go. I'm just gonna... Barely discernible through the crackling, a frantic message plays out over yes, but offer. Bulb. As I hold the materials close to the source of the noise, they disintegrate away to nothing in my hands, enveloped by the static. The warnings from my suit become less frantic, the sight no longer poses an immediate threat. So we've now stabilized the rift. And what we can do is just scan a view. Oh. Scan you. Right, we're just going to get back to the port. Let's go over. Not much point claiming the base because probably somebody's already claimed it, but what we can do is just grab that. The oxygen capsule should be useful. And we're just going to jump in Wanderlust. It's the only downside of using this fighter is the fact that it's not very economic with the takeoff and landings. Yeah, I've got to... Yeah, just about had enough of you. And here we are back. Oops, haha. Right, I think just before we leave, I just want to... That's ferrite dust. Wouldn't mind some cobalt. There we are, unidentified. Just want to grab this. I just want to replace a bit of cobalt which I used up on that freighter, so I'm just going to grab a few of these. I mean, I should only need a couple. I got a geode. That's okay. One more. We've got marrow bulb here as well. The reason I collected the marrow bulb is the fact that I do have a mission to collect some marrow bulb. And I'm just going to jump in the Wanderlust. And I'm going to take off. And get up into space. Look at that, see. 2 takeoffs and I've gone right through that launch fuel already. I'm just going to head back to the Nexus. was a bit of a dodgy approach, wasn't it? Let's go and cash this mission in and get our defense chip. I really have an overwhelming need for a defense chip. Complete mission. And there's our completed defense chip. And we've got a whole series of missions to cash in. Where's my ship gone again? There it is. That's the other thing about this fighter, is it kind of hides from you when you're on the Nexus. Probably because it's got a slightly low profile. And I think just to wind this video up, what we're going to do is we're just going to jump back in the Wanderlust and get back up into space, because I want to show you something, and then we'll go and cash in the missions. So we'll go here. If I come into the map now, just want to show you, but you can see here we're now 6,460 light years away from the center of the galaxy. Now, one thing you've got to be aware of, we're now so close that even like say there's a black hole here, the black hole doesn't seem to take you any closer to the center of the galaxy now. In fact, it seems to be a bit broken, because I did try to go through one. I just flew through it and stayed in the same system. So what I'm going to have to do is do the last 6,000 light years using the normal warp drive. But at the same time, I'm in no great rush to get there, because I do want to do a bit of tidying up and stuff before we actually do anything. Where's the space station gone? There it is. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is that last 6,000 light years, we'll be approaching, following the path towards the galactic center, and doing a bit of exploring and doing missions, trying to upgrade my living ship. There's a whole shopping list of things that I need to do. In we go. Considering the number of predators I killed, I've probably got missions for killing creatures to cash in, so we're going to hand in missions. Yeah, we got a few pages. So we've got superconducting fiber. Standing with the Merchants Guild to come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and cash these missions up, and I'll be right back. And I've now completed all the missions for cash and nanites. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to need space for about 23 items in my exosuit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell off a few items first, just so that I can cash this stuff in. We can sell the hot ice, that's plus 24%. And we'll sell the acid. Antimatter housing. Snafu keeps telling me that I don't need it. Get rid of that Alba and Pearl. Superconducting fiber. Get rid of the defense chip. The feline liver I'm going to send to the freighter along with my single impulse beam, because what I want to do is put that into my cooking facilities. Marrow bulb. We'll keep the marrow bulb. I think we should have enough space now to cash these missions in. So I'm just going to come in hand in missions. Certainly going to vector compressors. Neural ducts. We've got relatticed art crystals. Some more relatticed art crystals. Fusion cores. And 5 thermic condensate. That's probably the most valuable of all the items I've just cashed in. And just have a quick look at the missions. Nothing there of any great interest. So you can see I've got a whole load of stuff to cash in, but I'll do that off camera. Well, that didn't fill up as much space as I was expecting to, because I think a lot of them were duplicates. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, I think we're just going to go back to some general exploration. I do want to do some long-range pulse drives, see if we can get the upgrades for the living ship. And looks like I've just got an increase in rank, so I'm now a traveller with Atlas. And I think actually that is the maximum. Was it? I don't remember. Who was it? Korvax, was it? Yep. So I've now completed my standings with the Korvax. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.